Hi, this is Natalie Rydstrom and you're watching Euro Football Weekly. Arsenal and Manchester City meet this Sunday for the Community Shield in what signals the beginning of the new football season. Joining us now to take a look at the match is Stuart from BetAdvisor.com. Stuart, welcome to the show.
Hi, Natalie.
Now, out of the two teams, Arsenal have been the most successful in winning the Shield. Is this something to read into?
Well, Manchester City were also ranked for a very, very long time, and Arsenal have been up there for considerably longer, so it's not really something to read too much into in this one, I think.
Okay, well, both teams have been busy during the transfer window. Arsenal have signed the likes of Alexis Sanchez and Mathieu Debuchy. Man City have added Frank Lampard on loan and Fernando. Now, who, in your opinion, has been the most successful in adding to their roster?
I think that Arsenal have done slightly the better business. Fernando's a very, very good selection, and bringing him in will certainly stiffen up the Manchester City midfield. But Arsenal, I think, have made the more exciting captures. Alexis Sanchez is a very, very good player, someone I certainly enjoyed watching during the World Cup. And I think we're going to be seeing quite a bit of him during the season. I think he's a very good option for them. I think they'd still like to bring in a first-choice striker. I don't think Giroud's good enough for that. And I also think they'd like to bring in a central defender as well. But there's still time in the transfer window yet.
Okay, well, moving now to the match odds. The Citizens are the favourites. That's priced at 2.25 with Coral. The Gunners are priced slightly higher, 3.4, and the draw at 3.5, both with BetVictor. Now, we have value here, but will you play the winners market?
Yeah, I'm quite tempted to go for the winners market in this one. It's a little bit shifty on the other ones. You don't really know which way it's going to go. Could go over, could go under. Typically, the Community Shield. Let's say Charity Shield. The Community Shield typically is a low-scoring affair, but we've seen some higher-scoring matches recently, so it could go either way.
Okay, so it could go either way on the winners market. Will you play it, though? Are you going to lay a bet on that?
Yeah, I'm going to be putting a bit of my own money on the winners market.
So you're going to put a bit of money there on the winners market. Now, looking at the total goals market, Manchester City last season were the heavy hitters, pocketing the most goals here, totaling 102. Arsenal, whilst their defence was strong, they lacked the scoring power of last year's winners. Now, last head-to-head ended 1-1 at the Emirates Stadium. Time before at Manchester Stadium, Manchester City won 6-3. Now, you're reckoning this could be a low-scoring affair. Are you leaning towards the under 2.5 goals here? That's priced at 2.1.
Yeah, it's quite interesting. I do think it could be an under, but equally, this game doesn't really count towards anything. I mean, it's nice to win, but if you lose it, it doesn't really affect your season too much, and nobody takes too much interest in it. So I think it could be one of those games that's going to be very difficult to call in terms of the number of goals.
Okay, so you're saying this could go over or under here. Now, a bet I like is both teams to score. That's priced at 1.62 with Bet365. But is this too low in your opinion?
Yeah, I think that is too low. I think I don't know, personally, I'm actually going to go against that. I don't think both teams will score. Manchester City have problems up front, and Arsenal are looking a little bit light in that area themselves. Obviously, Alexis Sanchez could change that, but it's going to be a case of wait and see, I think.
Okay. Now, you've been very secretive throughout our preview, but what is your top tip for betting this match?
I'm actually going to be going for a Manchester City win. I think they have better quality throughout the squad. I think that Arsenal are a little bit light in defence, and even though Manchester City do have injury problems up front, I think they've got enough to take home a narrow win here. So I'm just going to be putting a little bit of money on that. I think it's available around 2.24 with Pinnacle.
All right, then, so Stuart's playing the winners market here, a Man City win. Stuart is from BetAdvisor.com, a multi-sport, multi-tipster platform. Go check out their website. The link is in the description below this video. And sign up to the BetAdvisor newsletter for tipsters' profiles and free bets from the BetAdvisor team. Stuart, thank you for joining us today.
Anytime.